Morning, everybody. Hit that like button, subscribe. Focus Daily TV. Here on Focus Daily TV, we speak about the Afro Americans, the black man, woman, and child, biblically known as the Israelites, and how at one point in time in this land right here of America, it was our birthright given to us by God, and we were in control of the land. However, as history teaches us, foreigners arrived. And when the foreigners first arrived, we allowed them to work and to trade. And we laid out an original set of rules known as the Bill of Rights for everybody could be treated with equality. According to the Bible, all nations abide by a different set of laws and regulations. You have the laws for the Israelites, the Jews, and you have the laws for the Gentiles. So while the Israelites have a more strict set of rules and laws that we must abide by, the Gentiles' rules were a little more simpler and condensed. However, in order to assure equality for everyone, in order to make this transition into working with these foreigners more smoothly, our people laid out a Bill of Rights. And that's what we'll be getting into today, the Bill of Rights. So let's go. Leviticus chapter 19, verse 33. When a foreigner resides among you in your land, do not mistreat them. The foreigner residing among you must be treated as a native born. Love them as yourself, for you were foreigners in Egypt. I am the Lord your God. So yes, it's speaking about treating all with respect and honor, whether Jew or Gentile. So let's get into this Bill of Rights real quick, the short condensed version. The first 10 amendments of the Constitution are summarized below, sort of similar to the 10 Commandments. Not exactly, but sort of similar. Freedom of religion, speech, press, assembly, and petition. Now, once these became the laws of the land, they were for all to abide by, whether Jews or Gentiles. So when the foreigners came in with their different ideology and theologies, it was accepted, but it was expected for God's children to continue to follow the path that the Father, the God of the Bible, laid out for us, rather than following foreign gods. 2, the right to bear arms in order to maintain a well-regulated militia. All have the right to defend themselves against tyranny, terrorism, and otherwise. No quartering of soldiers. People have the right to decide whether or not they want to be part of any type of war, battle, etc. Freedom from unreasonable search and seizures. The right to due process of law, freedom, self-incrimination, and double jeopardy. So a sort of court was arranged for Jews and Gentiles. According to the Bible, only Jews were allowed within the temple. So for everyone to have a better opportunity for equality, certain courts were set up within the land. Once again, this is just a foundation of the information that I will begin to present. But we have to start off here at the bottom so that people will understand once we move further on. The right of accused persons, right to speedy and public trial, no long unnecessary imprisonments. Let's get straight to it. rather than being imprisoned for a drawn out time waiting on a trial. The right of trial by a jury in civil cases. Freedom from excessive bail, cruel and unusual punishments. Other rights of the people. Powers reserved to the states. So that's it. The Bill of Rights, drafted in order that foreigners can be treated equally amongst the true native borns of this land. Let me go into the Bible verse one more time and we're going to wrap this one up. Leviticus 19:33. When a foreigner resides among you in your land, do not mistreat them. The foreigner residing among you must be treated as your native born. Love them as yourself. For you were foreigners in Egypt. I am the Lord, your God. So another short and sweet and to the point show. We have one more verse left in this Leviticus series, and then we'll be moving on to the how these things begin. But until the next time, hit that like button, subscribe. Focus Daily TV, support the channel. #Focus Daily TV. We out.